I'm here, I'm ready. Get on with it.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. Got this under control. Hey, the two guys. I'm watching. One wrong move, vas a bien. You hear me?
Hey, listen, you're taking this new bodyguard job a little too seriously, Jose.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
Hey, I need you to stand down. Stop waving that thing around.
No. I'm not willing to take any risk here, Jefe.
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine. Have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
I need you to calm down a bit, Jose.
Better safe than sorry, boss.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
Afraid I can't do that, Patron. This parse might get the jump on us.
Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, Obi-Wan.
Oh, finally. So peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
out to be, okay?
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist. Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
AFD. I haven't found shit yet. I'll let you know. There's no way the box full of circuit boards out here. The pilot said he dropped it near him. Fast cocaine processing machine. One button. Fancy machine, my ass. It's a giant level metal in this shit. What is it? I think you're right. I'm right out here.
What's that? Go check it out.
You gotta be.
What do you think you're doing? Don't... Whoa.
strange. Here's the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez. Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered it. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. Even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an item. I mean, he's batshit crazy. She's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an odd couple.
Yeah, I love to see her face.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the...
She ever found the letter, though. Rumor has it he's gay. Rumor has it.
That's my impression as well. That's Hector. So crazy.
Guess it comes with the territory. Martinez wants to go to the Shaman's first. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get it?
Ha! Scared of getting a rat from touching all the poison that grows in there? All going to spread
Raise the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your mind with experience.
Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend. Feel free to join us. Everyone is eyes on the spirit.
So, they're literally blind? I could do all kinds of things in front of them, and they wouldn't see anything?
Their vision has turned inwards.
Wow! Seriously, what the hell?
Taita, good to see you here.
Welcome, Taita. Miss Martinez is waiting for you in her office upstairs. Go right in.
Well, well.
And a
The
good day to you.
famous shaman decides to show up after all. I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
Very well.
I haven't been to the construction site in some time, actually. It'll be good to get to see the new equipment. It was certainly expensive. Do you know how hard it is to transport a cutting-edge brand new cement mixer and pourer around in the jungle? Very.
I can only imagine, Miss Martinez.
Miss Martinez still won't give him the time of
How they had to leave 3 guys in lock up his mother, yet all of them worked 2 hours after Green broke in. That's only half the story.
With the Delgado business has advantages, Taita. I appreciate you have a lot of influence with the locals here. All we are asking for is a ritual to set the men at ease.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Area!
status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai. the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Hello.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. 47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map.
Hey. It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sarah's barbershop is open again. It's an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands. Who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open.
Oh yeah!
The kidnapping of Ether Corporation CEO needs to a hostage tape in which a human but otherwise unharmed is being operative in a quote-unquote shadow which we are not allowed to show for legal reasons, includes this defiant yet rebellious package. They gave me my power, so I maintain theirs, and I will not All right.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to show.
What are you doing? You need to open the shop. There are people waiting outside already.
I can't remember what he looks like. The guy the Crows wanted me to provide information to. You know, their boss. They showed me his picture in their hideout 2 days ago. But I was so stressed out. I thought they were going to kill me or something. I can't remember his face. What if he shows up and I miss him?
Then you should go and explain it to them. They probably still have the picture there.
What if they hurt me? What will happen to you?
This barber is tangled up in some shady business, 47. But even more interesting, he may have seen a picture of the Maelstrom in the hideout of the street gang known as the Crows. That picture would be very helpful.
Or if they decide to burn down the shop like they did with that other guy with the metal recycling, I won't do it.
Bhavin, I told you we would get into trouble with this snitching business. But you had to go and This is your mess.
Must be the new guy. That picture of the barber? Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
What's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me, okay? I just want to make sure I don't mess up when the boss asks me to do something. Grab the power into the furnace, lots of smoke goes up. Whatever happens after that isn't your concern.
Okay, good.
I wonder what does happen after.
I don't go to the cinema to get depressed. Why would you do that? We're in Mumbai, for crying out loud. There are real things to worry about. Just shut up and dance.
I haven't been to the movies in a while, to be honest. Too much work and my sister's wedding, you know. But you do have a
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible. You could also investigate the barber shop and see what is going on there.
I'm just saying that I could have been playing in the Premier League.
47, that man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Where are we heading to?
Shame, not the Maelstrom.
Oh God! Let's go to that person! You horrible! Go, please!
All right, 47. We're open for business. We know what the Maelstrom looks like and expect him to show up. Patience and shaving cream is what's on the menu now, 47. That is not the Maelstrom.
I'm sorry, sir. Not right now.
Oh, yaar, that's too bad.
I'm afraid not, sir.
Damn it! I really needed a shave.
Jumping in like that? That's ridiculous creature.
Hello, can I get a shave, please?
I'm afraid I'm a little busy right now.
I understand.
47, that man by the counter. That's the Maelstrom. Well, looks like our patient's paid off.
I'm ready.
How about you invite him in for a close shave?
All right, I'm ready for my shave. Make it a close one. The tides are changing, my friend. Can you feel it in the air? My bones are creaking with joy at the prospect of what is about to happen.
I don't feel anything, I'm afraid.
You will, friend. You have an important task ahead of you, have you not? I sense that about you. Together, we will all release the shackles that have bound us far too long and rise up against those who seek to keep us down. Whether those are our friends or foes. A day of reckoning is coming, is it not?
It does seem unavoidable.
Indeed. The question you must ask yourself when the time comes is
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
You there, sir, please. Mark my words.
That tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
It appears Vanya Shah is...
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here. This is really Hey, I need help. Whoa! Hello? Oh my God! We've got a problem. We need help right now. It sounded like someone was getting a booty. Hello? Gotta come and make a feel.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth, and many special colors.
Promise, we got that. I would take that.
Shah wants a cerulean dress, 47. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Oh, hi.
Hey, that's it.
Sail on high.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well.
It's a deal.
Ah, good, good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one, good. Hey, surprise your... with a new beautiful sari. We got sari text. Great. Thank you. Come again. Hey, Dela! Yeah, you!
Hey, idiot, I'm talking to you. I made my choice. Get out.
Oi, I'm going.
It's you. Did you bring the...
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously,
Hello.
so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
If you want to pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem? Just stand still, and it'll be over soon.
Hey there, big guy.
Right then, off you go.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
I know she can be.
Okay, mind yourself.
Here we are. Just go through there.
My bookkeeper informs me.
Are you coming on to me? Because I don't want
That
this.
is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
Here we are. Just go through there, please. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
Extra hands to assist you with your need. Provided the child lives so long.
That is the problem. Little Raji is not well.
5 years, Mr. Hussein.
5 years, my queen.
Yes. 5 additional years of servitude to your queen. For you and your wife. In exchange, I will take care of the bills for your new one until she is old enough to work the spinning mills. That is my offer, Mr. Hussein. Talk it over with your wife. I expect your acceptance tonight. Good day. Ah, the elusive tailor. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one. You fool! I asked cerulean. Are you deliberately trying to upset your queen? Don't answer. Just go and fetch what I'm asking for. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure the color is the right one.
Yes, of
Excellent. Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while we're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, then the tape itself that's behind. You can use that. They won't need it.
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Sharp. Excellent work, 47.
Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Made it out alive.
I was getting ready to dispose of another dead body.
I really hope she will. I hope that.
सकता है ना लेकिन हमारे जो प्रोफेशन में बेसिकली लोग नहीं है एक मेरे एक आदमी
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince Uncle Vihan to come over to the train yard.
Hey, he didn't say yes, did he? I know it's a great honor to be able to make a dress for the slum queen. But what happened to the other tailors?
No, Uncle is planning on going into hiding, I think. I heard they fished out one of the other tailors from the harbor yesterday. Drowned.
She's a witch, that Vanya Shah. It's pure evil.
I wish you would stop talking about the maelstrom like that, all positive and happy. What? Why?
He's a traveling salesman or something.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into. Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian. A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem.
This viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
Could someone please get off their ass and give me some help? Huh?
Never meet the shot.
viewfinder. What I wouldn't give for a world-class sniper rifle right now.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow.
Damn broken viewfinder. If I can't adjust the scope right, I'll never make the shot.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
It's a small world, you know. The people meet after so many.
yourself.
Nothing here.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready to detect.
You bet. I had to, I know Rhino. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave. Guys, leave it, leave! Regroup and hit hard! Flush the bastard out! On the floor! Right, yes! Shit! I could have sworn he was there a second ago! We gotta find him! Copy, Command. What the fuck? Please, you need to leave now. For your own sake, mate. All right.
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
Did you get a shave?
Oh, well, never mind.
Have
Come
a
with
good
me
day.
to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone. Was that? No, no!
Get that bastard! Shoot that boy!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Right over there! Right there!
There's been an accident over here.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
Did you get a shave?
Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
That is dead body? No way! I need help right now! This is a nightmare. This man was running the ball and his body behind him. It was just so awful.
I need the ID of the perp. Can you tell me what he looked like?
So he was wearing a big pendant and a scarf.
Go away! Shoot him!
Hear me? Looks like someone took a pretty bad spill here. Yeah, it's a pretty bad accident. Okay, but why does it have to be me? Yeah, fine, I guess. Okay, I'll clean up.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
Did you get a shave?
Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge. Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last.
Did you get a shave?
Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
All right. No chance.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
It wasn't a prop either.
Stay here and have a smoke or some chai or whatever the fuck. I'll be back.
ठीक है, okay.
All right. Chal, let's get this done. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain.
ये क्या है?
You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Dekho, once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know.
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contract will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Mission completed. Time to find an exit. to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation, and they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Gentlemen, let's go over the plan. The first constant is none other than Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius and expert of counterintelligence. He retired from the KGB in 1988 when he fell out of favor with the Kremlin and defected to the US. Shortly after, the Soviet Union collapsed. Now, it is unclear when Janus stepped down as the constant, but since 2004, he has been a resident of a quiet community in suburban Vermont. Mr. Gray.
Right. So here's the catch. As an elite KGB agent, Janus was trained to withstand interrogation and torture. No amount of pressure will force him to disclose information he doesn't want to. Instead, we will need to search his home for clues. But if Providence learns of our presence, the game is up.
So we frame Janus. Make Providence think he was the real Shadow client.
Correct. I will file a false ICA report, claiming to have traced a number of calls from Janus's house to the Institute in Romania. The case will seem clear. Mr. Gray was only a figurehead. Janus was pulling the strings all along. And by eliminating him, we will have neutralized the militia, once and for all.
However, for this subterfuge to work, you'll also need to deal with Janus's security detail. A Providence herald and former Secret Service agent by the name of Nolan Cassidy. Intel describes him as diligent and inquisitive, and we cannot risk that he contradicts our story to his employer.
Seems workable.
I certainly hope so. Everything depends on this next move, 47. You made this our fight. Now let's even the playing field.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.